I'm at a home where a lady who cares for dogs also has umpteen peacocks that roam her grounds free and wild. They're very gorgeous birds. And unlike these birds that are still enjoying some of the colder weather outdoors, my spiders have flown the coop, so to speak. Everybody seems to be preening and pruning and getting ready for the day. Hi. Hi, Bob the Spider Hunter here, and I have some few friends of mine to show you tonight. And at least it's evening hours here while I'm filming this in my living room. This is one of the spiders that's been staying with me, but she's kind of wasting away and living on borrowed time. Used to be very, very energetic. Of course, now things have changed, and she's thin. She doesn't eat anymore, any food I give her. She will drink once in a great while when she gets a little bit thirsty. But nonetheless, you can still make out the patterning on her very shriveled abdomen. I think she's got a little bit of life left in her. Let's see if I can get her to move a little bit here for us. There we go. So yeah, a little bit of life left here. She crawls around a little bit. Hey girl, what you doing tonight? How you doing tonight? Still got a little bit of energy left? Well, good for you. Look at you. Very good. Yeah. Wow, you're just got all kinds of energy tonight. Yes, you do. Notice how she pulls those legs in when I come close with the camera. She, even though she doesn't see well, she can feel with special little hair legs that something big is just drawn close to her. So she's tucking those legs in as a defensive posture here. And the way the light's hitting her, you can see several of those leg hairs, and quite a bit of leg hairs on a spider. There's different types of hairs that do specialized things. Sense atmospheric pressure changes, such as when I brought the camera close to her, she sensed that and drew those front legs in for protection. Smell, taste, if you will, or something similar. And this girl is, like I said, on the way out. We want to see your egg sac. Which one's yours, huh? She's walking around on a lamp in my living room that is a basket long since lost its fragrances. You all right? See? Nobody's gonna hurt you. Well, she's finally settled down back in her habitat, and she's clinging to the underside of a praying mantis egg sac. You can see the praying mantis made her sac right over this twig that runs right through the center of it. And our orb weaver is now relaxing, clinging to that. And right up here near the top of this jar, or habitat, is the egg sac that she made. Kind of hard to see it because it's under the lip of the jar, but that's that yellow webbing. Anyway, that's her yellow egg sac, and she's down there, and it looks like she's finally going to settle in for the
for the evening. So I'll leave her, and we'll go check on a few others that are still living here with me in their habitats.
And she's still a pretty good size orb weaver. By that I mean she's really plump. She has yet to make an egg sac. Don't know if she will or not, but she's active sometimes during the day, sometimes at night. But interesting brown color. Got the black and tan brown legs, knuckled leg areas, and they got this, I think, a very unique pattern on her back. Almost looks like a spinal cord painted on the back of her abdomen. So let's see if we can get her to come out and say hi to us. See if she's awake enough to do that. Okay, let's get the other girl out here. See if she'll cooperate. Would you like to come out, see the world tonight a little bit? Huh? Come on. Yeah, come on out. There she is. And this girl's still making web because she's webbing me up here. And there's that gorgeous patterning. This particular spider likes to make its web in evergreen trees. Don't know exactly why that is, but that's what they enjoy, making their webs there. Then they hide up in a little protected area under one of the branches, and they web it up so it's nice and soft, and then they use it for a rest area. But she's doing pretty good tonight. I can't get her to eat because she doesn't make a web, so it's hard for me to, I can dangle something in front of her. You can see she's dropping webbing on me. Very defensive posture right here. Uncertain where she's at. Again, these orb weavers, their eyesight's not the greatest. So she's got those two front arms up in the air waving around. And she's got a lot of life left in her yet. I wish I could get her to eat more. She'd probably last a little longer into the winter. But of course, their season's been done. Her time's been up quite a while back already. Nonetheless, she's still doing pretty good here. The abdomens on these spiders tend to come to a little more of a point at the rear end of the abdomen. And that's true for her as well. Here you can see a little more of the pointed tip on the abdomen. I think it's just a beautiful patterning. My personal opinion, of course. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Look at that beautiful painting on her abdomen. Why? Maybe it looks like a Da Vinci. Nah. Jackson Pollock, maybe. And you can see all the little tiny hairs on her abdomen. Anyway, that's her. She's doing pretty good. Actually, she's doing very good. I'm surprised she's got so much life left in her. Well, we'll walk her back to her habitat. She seems to be enjoying her time out of the habitat anyway. Always nice to walk up a flannel shirt. Plenty to grab onto with their foot claws. You ready to go back home? Yeah? Settle down for the evening, get a good night's rest, see what the morning brings. I got a hunch that maybe that other spider we had out earlier might not make it to morning. We'll see. I'll be checking on them first thing. All right, you're going back right in here. Then we have one more to check on. And let's see if we can invite her to go in there. Now, this is not going to go well, but maybe I'll get lucky. See, she doesn't want to. I can feel our little hooks digging into my hand here. She's not so excited about going back in, which they never are. So, let's see. Is this going to work? Not Not that try. Let's try this try. Come on. Try going back in there. Go on. Oops, I didn't mean to drop you on your back. Bob. That was not nice. Even the dog's objecting. So having landed on her back, she's being real still because she's not sure where she fell and what's around her. Too much struggle on the back of the spider could draw another predator because she's in a pretty undefensive position here at the moment. She's feeling a little more comfortable. She can try to right herself now. And you can see that, oops, I should have told you about that, but there's a parenthesis pattern on her underside of her abdomen that also helps to identify this particular family of spiders, of orb weavers. Give you a chance to settle in, and I'll turn the light out because it's nighttime and they shouldn't have light on for you right now. And I don't know if we're going to be able to get this girl to come out or not to visit with us. This is my bowl jumping spider, or my Phidippus audex is its official name, and she's a female. She's been with me for 2 years, doing quite well. And let's see if this is her sleeping time, so she doesn't like to be woken up in the middle of the night. But let's see if we can maybe coax her to come out. Let's give it a try. Move her over to the light a little bit. I'm going to pop the lid here, see if I can spot her. I don't know. She's home in here somewhere. Oh, there she is. She's sound asleep in here. See her? You can make out one white dot on her abdomen back there, behind that red berry. Legs tucked under. The girl's zoning out. I think we won't bother her till the morning. It's not nice to wake up somebody once they've fallen asleep. All right, we'll visit you in the morning, girl. You'd be quite surprised to know how well the Phidippus audex, or the bowl jumping spider, can zone out into a state of oblivion. And who wants to be woken up? I'd be irritated too. So like I said, we'll visit with this one in the morning. Hey, so I'm going to bed pretty soon myself. What time is it? Oh, I got another couple hours. Anyway, we'll catch this girl right down here in the morning. Okay, check this out. This is the last of the orb weavers that I have left from this summer and fall in my house that I'm taking care of. This orb weaver should be long gone.